So I know that I am a very strong individual. I know that I can do this. I know that everything that I've gone through so far, I have survived. I know that I have the strength within me that I need in order. Sorry about the music. I don't know if it's. Anyway, I know that my fears, I'm conquering my fears. I know that I'm pushing myself past my comfort zones. I know that I don't want to stay in the. I don't want to stay where I am in life. I've been growing over the past year. I've been taking those steps, making those leaps, doing the things that I need to do in order to become a better version of myself, in order to grow as an individual, in order to learn and experience and grow out of what I thought I knew. You know, I'm taking my chances. I'm making those risks. I'm taking those leaps. I've been owning up to my responsibilities. I've been taking responsibility for all of the choices that I've made in life. And all the choices, even this past year, all the choices I've made this past year, I am taking responsibility, owning up to them, and understanding that my life is the way that it is because of the choices I made. No one else. I can't blame anyone. Anybody. Not one single person can I blame. No matter what they've done to me, no matter how I was treated, none of that. Because I'm the one who decided to react the way that I did. I'm the one who decided to stay wherever I stayed. I'm the one who decided to do all the things that I've decided to do in my life over the years. And like even this past year, no matter how many good things have been happening with me this past year, there's still the bad, the negative, you know, and I have made those decisions. You know, I made the decision to do the things that I've done, you know. I know I'm going through a lot, basically. And I know that a lot of positive things have been happening with me in my life. A lot of positive things. And I'm very extremely happy and excited about it. Even to the point of like having a little bit of anxiety about it. And I've been having anxiety. So I don't know, but I will say this. I have been facing my fears and I have been doing things that I know I need to do with my life. I've been forcing myself to make decisions, to take steps that I never would have taken in the past. I have been forcing myself to talk to people I would have never talked to in the past. I'm forcing myself to go out and do the things that I'm supposed to be doing to make myself better, to make my life better. And so I'm really happy about that. Look at what I'm doing, and here in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be going to LA. First of all, I've never been to California in my life, let alone go on an airplane by myself for a 3.5 hour flight to go stay with somebody I really don't even know. I mean, I do know her. She's one of you, you know, from over a year ago. I met her. We've been talking. I've been helping her with her anxiety and stuff, and we've become friends. So I know her, but I've never like met her in real life. So like this is crazy. And then I'm gonna meet a couple of you guys that I've been knowing for a while. One of you I've been helping, or I helped like, I don't know, 5 years ago and crap. Like we've kind of stayed in contact all this time. And that's awesome. Like I'm excited, and it's really exciting to me. And like, this is something I would have never done before. Like, can you imagine? My anxiety is going through the roof. Like I've been having, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Like I really don't know. I'm going to be over there in LA for like 4 days, and I'm just like, oh, I'm excited, but I'm nervous and I'm having all this anxiety. But like I said, I'm facing my fears. I've been facing my fears, and this is another form of me facing my fears. And I don't know how I'm going to be on the plane. I don't know nothing. All I know is that the last time I got on a plane, which was a couple of years ago, but this is also when my anxiety was pretty bad. But I had it was only an hour and a half flight, or an hour and 15 minutes, or I forgot what it was. Whenever I went to Missouri, and it was horrifying. I had a straight up panic attack the entire time. And so, of course, I'm just a little bit worried about this one because it's going to be way longer. And then I'm going to have jet lag. I don't know about the time zone thing. I've never gone anywhere where there's like a big time zone difference, you know, so that's going to be an experience for me too. It isn't even that big of a difference. It's only 2 hours, but like still, you know, it's still something different. But basically I'm facing my fears, fighting all my anxieties when it comes to all this stuff. And I feel good about it. I really do. So, but I'm excited. And I know that I'm done making excuses. I'm done making excuses, and I really want to do this. I know I'm going to have my downtime. I know I'm going to have my negative moments that come into my life. I know that I'm going to have those issues that come up. They're going to arise. I've been having anxiety this past month or so. My anxiety has been coming back, but it's because I'm holding too much in. There's too much going on, and there's so much I want to solve, so many things I want to fix, and my hands are tied, and that's making me crazy, you know. But I've decided I need to just let go. I really and truly need to let go of the things I have no control over. I do have control over how I react, so I need to do that. And I'm sorry, I've been at work for like 9 hours. I work at a restaurant, so like I might look horrible. I'm so sorry about that. I just realized that, and it's late at night. I'm tired, you know. I've been having insomnia for the past few days, having like a 2 hours here, 3 hours there, 4 hours one night, you know. Woo, you know, the insomnia kicks in. My insomnia will be around for a minute, and then it'll go away for like a couple of days, and then it'll come back. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys because this is something that it's important. I know the choices that I've been making, and I need to make smarter ones. And I need to stop making choices that make my life worse. And so I'm trying to make better choices. And I'm trying not to allow the things that used to get me before get me now. They don't bother me as much anymore. And I've also been like dealing with trying to make sure that I'm so sorry that I make myself a priority. That I make myself a priority and not other people, because other people don't ever make me a priority. So I need to start making myself a priority, and I need to work on that. You know, I tend to put others before myself all the time, which isn't really a bad thing. It really isn't. It's a good thing. It's an admirable thing. But yeah, and I want to make sure that I'm a good example to my babies, for my babies. I want them to realize that they have the power within them to do things with their lives, that they're not stuck in a bad relationship. They're not stuck being miserable for the rest of their life, you know? And I want to show them that. I want to be able to show them great examples and to give them the opportunities that they deserve, because they're my babies and I love them to death. I want them to have those opportunities to live those good lives, you know, to be happy, you know, and that's one of the reasons that I started all this stuff that I started like a year ago. And yeah, I haven't made the best decisions all this time, even this past year. But, you know, and that I have to keep remembering, you know, you do teach people how to treat you. So if anyone mistreats me or treats me in some kind of way that I don't feel is respectful or good, that's my fault. So, and if I stay around, it's really my fault, you know. So, because you really do teach people how to treat you. But, anyway, but yeah, so I don't know why I decided to talk about this today, but I did. This is kind of like a positive, negative type thing. And yeah, my nails need to be fixed. They're my real nails though. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. And remember, you're not alone. And I will be talking to you guys later on. Love you guys. Remember, you're not alone. And I will, yeah. All right.